Your WavyOcho, I'm gonna react to the obsession of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo DiCaprio is one of the most respected and in-demand leading men of our generation. He's been the star of numerous blockbuster movies, some of which are absolute classics in cinema, and many of his iconic performances have been eternalized in internet culture. For most of his career, he's been very well liked. Women fell in love with him during his younger years when he was the dashing and charming romantic lead, and men grew to love him as he took on more gritty roles later in his career. Despite his enormous success, Leo didn't seem to be much of a diva. The accounts of people who met him in person were generally positive, with Leo being described as a polite and laid-back guy. He also had a positive reputation for his environmental activism, with him famously using his time on stage during his long overdue Oscar win to bring light to climate change. But in recent years, the conversation around DiCaprio has shifted, and not in a good way. Instead of the focus being on his work, now it's on his relationships. As he's crept up in age, what was considered acceptable before, him dating models age 18 to 24, is now being seen as creepy. And with how irregularly he stars in new movies, it feels like all the headlines.
Damn, he's dating a 19-year-old model, bro? And Twitter is popping off. He was, or is he still dating this model? Let me know, because I don't keep up with Leonardo DiCaprio. Feel me?
About him these days are about which new young.
I mean, there's nothing wrong if he was dating a 19-year-old, even though that's fake, kind of weird, you know. But there's nothing wrong. It's legal. Feel me? She's 19. She's of age.
All he's seeing. So the question is, why is DiCaprio so obsessed with dating women half his age, and could what he's doing be considered predatory? Leo's rise to fame traces back to the early 90s. He started in the industry as a child actor, appearing in commercials and TV shows before transitioning to the big screen. It was his breakthrough role in the film What's Eating Gilbert Grape that brought him critical acclaim and his first Academy Award nomination. Following that, his role in Romeo and Juliet established him as the heartthrob leading man that's so sought after in Hollywood. But it wasn't until 1997 when he starred as Jack Dawson in Titanic that he became an international superstar. Leo really got to showcase his acting ability, and the fact he was playing such a complex yet lovable character won him over in the hearts of the people. Titanic became a cultural phenomenon, and is still to this day one of the highest grossing movies of all time, and from the point the movie was released, Leo's life changed forever. Before we go on, I'd like to take a minute to talk about today's video sponsor, Babbel. I've always lived in the UK, but recently I decided to join Babbel today. While movies like Titanic and Romeo and Juliet brought Leo fame, they also presented a problem. Being typecast in Hollywood is all too common, and with two very successful leading roles in romantic movies, Leo feared being pigeonholed. So he set out to prove he was more than just a romantic lead, and strategically chose roles that showcased his acting range, from intense dramas like The Beach to crime thrillers like The Departed.
I never watched those movies, but if y'all ever did, let me know. Like, how was it though? Feel me?
And then again, he found success, and this continued all the way through the 2010s, with him starring in movies like Shutter Island, Inception, Django Unchained, The Great Gatsby, Wolf of Wall Street, The Revenant, and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. With so many memorable roles and outstanding performances on his resume, Leo has cemented himself as Hollywood royalty. And with how fame and success in the entertainment industry has shifted from being primarily tied to the movie business, he's one of the last remaining Hollywood megastars. With that has come a great deal of status, but also scrutiny. DiCaprio is someone who likes to keep his life as private as he can, but there's one thing he's been unable to keep out of headlines: his love life. And more specifically, his habit of dating women much younger than him.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long, Leonardo DiCaprio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him.
Particularly in recent years, there's been a lot of talk on the internet about Leo's dating life. He's been in several relationships since his early 20s, all of which have been with women between the ages of 18 and 25. Each of these women have either been successful models, actresses, or both, so they're all extremely beautiful. Interestingly, Leo's 2 longest relationships happened when he was much younger. When he was 24, he began dating supermodel Giselle Bundchen, who was 18. Their relationship lasted 5 years, ending because Giselle moved away from their lifestyle of drinking, smoking, and working too much, while Leo stayed the same. Then, the year after they broke up, he started dating supermodel Bar Raffaelli. Leo was 30 at the time, and Bar was 20, and they continued seeing each other for 5 years until they also broke up, apparently due to neither of them being ready to settle down. When it ended, Bar was 25 years old, making her the girl to establish the 25-year-old age cutoff that Leo had become known for. Following his relationships with Giselle and Bar, he had numerous short relationships with other high-profile women in their early 20s, all of which also ended by the time they turned 25.
Leonardo's age goes up linearly. The age of his mates stays roughly the same at about 25. It was down around 18, 19 when he was a little bit younger, but it seems to be 25 that's his cutoff point. For the last maybe 9 or 10 girlfriends, it's been a consistent
He
average.
reached 25 and then he replaced it with another one.
It was becoming very noticeable that Leo was getting older, but the women he was going for were staying the same age. In 2018, he began dating model and actress Camila Roan, and the age difference between them was difficult to overlook. When they got together, Camila was 20 and Leo was 43, so he was more.
Damn, that's mad young, bro. But you know, it's really nothing wrong with that, cause she's of age. You feel me? She's 20, before she even before she's not even 21. You feel me? She's not really old enough to drink, but but she is an adult. She's an adult. She's 20. He's 43. So yeah.
Double her age, but they actually first met long before they started dating. Reportedly, when Camila was just 12 years old, Leo was introduced to her by his close friend Al Pacino, who was dating Camila's mother. The fact that Leo knew Camila since she was a kid and still ended up dating her is very sketchy. And to make it worse, he's 2 years older than her mother. News of their relationship raised a lot of eyebrows, but like a string of girls that came before her, people assumed it would be short-lived. In July 2019, over a year and a half into dating Leo, Camila posted a picture on her Instagram of Lauren Bacall and Humphrey Bogart, an iconic Hollywood couple from the 20th century. The pair had a 20-year age gap and tied the knot in 1945. She captioned her post, "A love like this," which people interpreted as her comparing Lauren and Humphrey's relationship to her and Leo's. In response, she was met with a barrage of comments saying her time will be up when she hits 25, and surprisingly, she responded on Instagram Live.
I just read some of the comments on my Instagram, and my God, people are so mean and like full of anger with people that they know nothing about.
Later that year, Camila spoke about their relationship in an interview with the Los Angeles Times. This was unusual, because of all the women Leo has been with, few have spoken about their relationship publicly. It's long been speculated that this is because he must have signed NDAs very early on to protect himself when he inevitably ends things down the road. In one part of that interview, Camila addressed the age gap between her and Leo, saying, "There's so many relationships in Hollywood and in the history of the world where people have large age gaps. I just think anyone should be able to date who they want to date." She's not wrong. Hollywood is notorious for relationships with big age gaps, and so Leo's dating habits are nothing new. And it's also true that if both parties in a relationship are consenting adults, then they should be able to date each other. But many people don't see it as being as simple as that.
The times when men are older than 40 and are in a relationship with somebody underneath the age of 21, and it's a 1 or 2 off time. So be it, they met, but a man over the age of 40 chooses to exclusively date 18 or 19-year-olds. I find that a bit weird. Feels like they want a power dynamic. Feels like they can't find.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of weird, but like, but at the end of the day, like it's nothing really wrong because it's of age. Like 18, 19 is of age. It's a legal age to date whoever you want.
A woman over that age who's like,
I mean, how's he almost 50 now? And you think it's funny for, if you saw a 50-year-old guy sitting at a bar, a college bar, observing the chick, she would obviously go, he's weird, he's a creep. You wouldn't go, oh my God, that's so funny. He's still dating people that are really, really young. I've always wondered that, why society mocks it or applauds it. He can. He's not legally a pedophile. Yeah, I get it. He's not legally a pedophile, but we all know it's weird.
When is he going to stop? Is he ever going to settle down? Is this going to be until he's 80 years old? Is he going to be like some new Hugh Hefner?
Despite people's views, it seemed like Leo and Camila might actually work. Many reports came out saying that Leo was happy and that this time he might finally settle down. But the elephant in the room was that Camila was still under 25. Even with her public defense of their relationship.
Damn, he stopped dating girls that turns 25. So he stops dating like girls that's 25, bro. Like damn, bro. Wow, bro. So I'm guessing he thinking that 25 means like you're officially old, like. Which 25 is still young, bro. Like, if you're 25, you're still young. You're not old. You're still young. Like, feel me?
And the reports that things were going well with them. On August 30th, 2022, it was announced
just like a 26, 27, 28, and 29, you're still young. You feel me?
that Leo had broken up. Supposedly, they'd both been traveling a lot, so distance played a factor, and the relationship ran its course. Whether that's true or not is impossible to say, because neither of them have spoken about it publicly, but the timing makes it seem like it ended because Camila had gotten too old for him. Compared to most celebrities, Leo's love life seems to be the topic of genuine intrigue. It's talked about by everyone, from people on internet forums to podcasts to news outlets. Why does he always go for such young girls when they almost certainly have very little in common? Why does he always call it quits when he turns 25 years old? And why does he not settle down with a wife and kids? All of these are questions that interest people. But with how private Leo is, all anyone can really do is speculate. Perhaps the most common question of all is whether or not what Leo is doing is okay. There's no denying that DiCaprio commands a level of status and influence that's intoxicating for those around him. Because of that, many make the argument that he abuses his position to take advantage of these young and questionable models. These same people say that he's not even good looking anymore and that he's letting them go. So really, the girls only with him because of who he is. And that may be true, at least to an extent. But in Leo's defense, there is a mutual exchange of value in his relationship. Sure, he gets to date a beautiful young model that he wouldn't be able to if he wasn't a famous actor, but the girls also benefit greatly from being with him. Their public profiles are raised considerably, and they get to enjoy a lifestyle they likely wouldn't be able to sustain otherwise. The argument that he's taking advantage of them also has its flaws in that the girls know what they're getting into. It's no secret that DiCaprio DiCaprio moves from one partner to the next, so the girls he pursues must be aware that their days with him will be numbered, but even with that knowledge, they still get with him. It's also interesting to consider Leo's situation in reverse. There are many famous women who date men far younger than them, but the general reception they get seems to be very different.
So what's fascinating to me is people get mad at him for dating 19-year-olds, but it's 50, whatever he is. He's close to 50, right?
Yeah, he's
46, 7, 8, something.
That's a big difference.
It's a giant difference, but here's the thing. If it was the other way, if it was a 19-year-old guy and a 48-year-old woman, everybody would be like, you go, girl. Nobody would be upset at all.
They'll applaud the guy. They'll applaud the 19-year-old, than the 48-year-old. To be honest. No funny shit.
He's got a point. Take Madonna. She's 65 years old and has a long history of dating men significantly younger than her. Her current boyfriend is 35 years younger than her, and every person she's been with since 2008 has been at least 28 years younger. This makes Leo look almost normal in comparison, yet Madonna doesn't get anywhere near the amount of criticism he does. Then you have Cher, who's dating someone 40 years younger than her, Kris Jenner, who's dating someone 25 years younger, Sam Taylor Johnson, who's married to a man 23 years younger than her, and the list goes on. I'd say there's an argument to be made there's a double standard at play. 6 months after things ended with Camila, Leo was photographed with model Eden Kalani at a party. Eden, who was 19 at the time, is almost 30 years Leo's junior, and so rumors of them dating sparked outrage on the internet. People were putting their age difference into perspective by pointing out that it's the same as actors like David Harbour and Millie Bobby Brown, and Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, who essentially play father-daughter figures in their respective shows. I'm so tired of men. A 19-year-old, out of order. If you're dating a teenager and can fit an entire adult person into the age gap between you two, you've officially and permanently graduated from gross to predatory. Adding to the criticism Leo received online, numerous celebrities spoke out against him with not so nice things to say. Of all the backlash he's received for his dating habits, this time was by far the worst. So bad that sources close to Leo came forward to deny any romantic connection with Eden in order to put the brakes on the hate train. Then, just 10 days later, various news outlets began reporting that Leo is unhappy with the reputation he's gained for only dating women under 25. An insider explained that Leo can't go anywhere without being linked to the youngest, beautiful woman there. Apparently, he wants to ditch this image once and for all, and he's really bothered that this continues to follow him. Who knows, maybe this is actually true, because since this was reported, Leo's got into a new relationship with a model who, when they started dating, was already 25 years old. This is something he's never done, and unless he ends things before her birthday in June, we might finally see Leo in a relationship with someone over the age of 25. According to reports, Victoria has all of the qualities he looks for in a partner. They're said to have bonded over a strong desire to save the planet from climate change, and things between them appear to be moving fast. Naturally, given the positive reports about him and Camila's relationship and their subsequent breakup, this should be taken with a pinch of salt, but it is surprising to see him go for someone who's already 25. It could be that after all these years, Leo's finally ready to settle down.
Okay, that's the vid. So yeah, bro, let me know what y'all think about this Leonardo situation, like his relationship like with like girls that's younger than, like mad younger than him, bro. Like I said, bro, like Leonardo, like I don't think he's really like doing anything wrong. You feel me? Is it weird that he's dating someone like a decade like younger than him? Yeah, it's fake, kind of weird though. But like it's not illegal. You feel me? You know, it's not illegal. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, those girls are like grown. Like, you feel me? The girls is of age. They're young, but they're of age. You feel me? You know, and Leonardo is like in his 40s, 50s, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, bro, tell me what y'all thoughts are about this, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes. We're just checking out you are.